cough all the time. Can't wait. Okay, it's working, kind of. Let's see what it does.
I don't know why I can't get the video to start.
All right, if I mute that, then I should be able to see. Okay, now I can see the live chat and I can see everything that we're doing, so that's good. Cool.
Yeah, I'll just
Oh,
on the
good.
second screen.
I don't see Beth yet, but I'm sure she's.
No, my camera's not working. What the heck?
Hmm.
The one time I want it to work.
That's okay, as long as we can hear you. That's the major.
I don't want my face up there anyway. I think my computer knew.
Oh. It's not good when computers know things.
Well, I usually have it blocked, but I actually took the sticker off, and now it's not working.
Huh. All right. Well, let's get rolling. How many people do we have watching? 2. Well, am I one of them?
Might be both of us.
Yeah, but we'll get rolling anyway. So I guess.
Oh, here we go. I think it's coming. Hold on.
Oh, hang on. I got to.
Something's happening. Wait. Oh, crap.
Oh, Chris is in.
Beth has multiplied.
Okay. No, we can't see. No.
There's 2 of you.
There's 2 of me.
Whoa.
Oh, yeah, amazing. There is.
That means double the work.
Oh, God. Let me see if I can get the camera now to work. Because I see I'm still off of it. What's video settings, maybe? All right, I'm very good technical challenges here. Might just get started and I'll tinker.
All right, we'll get rolling. Hang on, what is this? Oh, someone updated. Okay. All right, welcome to the BloopDiary staff meeting number 2. Unfortunately, we didn't live stream number 1.
Probably for the best.
I liked the snot at the end there.
No comment.
Always on live. Damn it. All right, cool. So I'm gonna share my left screen. Maybe. It's worked in the test. All right, there we go. Well, now I can't see you guys. Oh, there you are. Okay.
You can't see me anyway.
Well, yeah, I can see your name, Beth.
Oh, good. I've always wanted to be a name.
Can you guys see the meeting agenda?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So I figured last week we had set up a list of tasks, which I have right here. So I figure we'll go through and report those. I think we should talk about what the most important next feature is, and maybe we can include Chris in that discussion, since he's the only person that's actually watching right now besides us.
Hi, Chris.
There's 4 in total, so it could be another.
Could be. I'm one of them, and I think you are as well. So
yeah.
Beth, are you watching?
I am watching, but still trying to figure out the stupid thing.
Okay. Important things, Mark and Beth, that's an opportunity for you guys to bring up any major things that you think we need to add to our project list. And then task planning, which will be writing in our next set of tasks over here. And then the Q&A, just in case there are any other questions. So sounds good, right? Are we good? Any important announcements?
Something fairly important. Beth has just said she thinks she got kicked out.
Oh no. We've lost Beth. That's not good. That's probably why we can't hear it anymore. That's sad. Live meeting number 1, total success.
Absolutely.
All right, well, I guess we'll wait until Oh no. Beth, does it work on your phone? So I'll type and see. Well, while we wait for Beth to get back on, Mark, let's go through some of the tasks, because I think that she can see the live stream anyway.
Yeah.
So that's fine. So once she gets back, I'll admit her back in the room. So let's look here. Well, I'll go over my task. The one task that I had from our last meeting was to set up a virtual machine for you to be able to actually get to the files on the server, and that's done. So
It
sweet.
is.
All right, and let's go through yours. So time tracking, fixing the moderation sessions.
They were good to go anyway.
All right, sweet. You get credit regardless. Switch
Okay.
users not working. I know you've fixed that one. Beth's back.
I think I am. Can you hear me?
We can
can.
hear you.
Oh, good. Still don't have video, but I'm not going to mess with it anymore.
Oh, that's fine. It's whatever. Let's just.
You won't see my face this time. Sorry, guys.
All right. Next time. Okay, broken profile pictures.
They're fixed. However, what I
Uh-huh.
have noticed is they seem to have some pretty strong caching somewhere in the system.
Ah,
It's
yes.
forcing like a cache on browsers.
Hmm.
And you have to clear cache to get it update. The icons,
Interesting.
not the main profile, just the icons.
So, okay, well, let me so we'd say identified bug. We would say it's resolved, but investigate caching would be the next task for broken profile pictures. Not that we will necessarily do that now, but we're definitely going to want to look into that at some point.
Yep.
Okay. Support system. Check state of current system.
All works apart from email support.
Okay, so we'll say, is it re-enabled or?
Yes.
Okay, cool. So no email support at the moment. So
Nope.
Implement email support. Okay, so it has to be on site.
Which should be pretty much.
Yeah.
We just need to set up a mailbox and have it check it, I guess.
Yeah, I think at the moment any emails that go to support@bloopdiary.com just get forwarded directly to me. So it's not like they don't get answered.
No.
You know. Or maybe they don't if I miss them. Anyway. All right, Beth, can you still
Yes.
You're still there. Sweet. Okay.
I am still around.
Can you see the screen at least?
I can.
Okay, cool. So your tasks, theme of the week, post an entry. I know you did that.
And we posted one this morning, yesterday.
Sweet. That's awesome. So that would have actually been a.
Yes, but the theme of the week, I wanted to put wanted people to submit their links to our comment area and theme of the week, and I thought I opened it and it won't let anybody save a comment on it. And I can't figure out why.
So fix incoming comments.
Yeah, because I like them to, at least we don't have a discussion group right now or place for them to share their links for those posts.
Yeah, that's weird that it won't accept any comments in there.
Yeah, and I opened it up and it still won't work.
Okay. Well, we'll have to take a look at that.
Does it say it's not going to work, or does it fail when you post?
It says it won't save. And then nothing happens because I tried it. Sorry to add to your list, Mark.
So changing the settings. Let me just test that.
All right. So, well, I put fix incoming comments for that, but posting an entry we're doing good with.
Yes.
Bloop, the team Bloop news entries, you posted one there.
Mm-hmm.
And commenting on entries is.
I'm doing that.
Sweet. So we're all good from that perspective.
Mm-hmm.
There's an SQL bug.
Oh no! Dang it! Oh well, at least you found it, Mark. So is that an incoming? So.
Oh, it changed the setting though.
Oh, is it for changing the actual diary settings? Were you getting the SQL bug?
No, I just done that on a entry update.
Okay. Well, let's
It flashes too fast to see what it is.
Mark, I'm going to add one here. Find out why comments won't post. I'll move this here.
All right. Chris says that he's noticing the front page entry list shows a display name that it might be different from the diary name, which is also different from the account name. But this morning I noticed that switched back.
Yep, that's a good point too. Let's just check our agenda real quick. Most important next feature. Okay. Yep. So front page names differ from SIGs. Mark. Fix it.
Poor Mark.
Yeah, it's gonna be Mark.
I know.
All the way down.
He's gonna try to change his name soon.
I'm off next week from work, so
Oh, good. We're making sure you're busy.
Good. We'll fill this up. Don't worry. Oh dear. All right, let's go back. Thanks, Chris, for the note. Yeah, and I think what Chris is describing is something that I had gotten in the middle of doing and then didn't finish. So
yeah,
good
just
luck, Mark.
using the permalink on the front page.
Yeah, and do you remember that discussion we had about
Yeah.
how I wanted to combine some of the names so it wasn't so
At the very
ludicrously
least, I'll
complicated?
initially change it so it shows the display name.
Yeah, it'll work
Very
well.
least.
All right, so we'll say that the task reporting is done. Okay. Most important next feature. I think this is a good one to discuss because we have so many things that we're working on, but when we're talking about features, which one do we really want to try to get working soon? Because there's a lot of bug fixes, but I think we want to progress onto having some
something new
features.
for
But
people.
yeah, I really, and I think Chris might agree with this, but I really like the idea of the discussion forums working.
Mhm.
Yeah, I agree.
I think that it will evolve. We'll have to add in some moderation pieces and stuff like that. But if we can get them up and running again. Hey, William.
Oh, that's a name.
I
Blast
will.
from the past.
Yeah, I don't know why I said William. It's like when people call me Stephen. It's funny.
Good thing my name is only Beth.
Yeah. That's awesome. So I don't know. What do you guys think about the most important next feature? Maybe Chris or Will have a suggestion.
Chris actually had a suggestion.
Oh, he did?
Yeah, he said hashtags and tagging.
Hashtags and
That we
tagging.
can, like you hashtag on Twitter. What those kids are doing now. I'm not a kid anymore.
Isn't hashtags a drug? I'm just kidding.
No, that's hash.
Oh. So hashtags and tagging.
Yeah.
Discussion forums.
Yeah, he said make the searching
no.
for relatable content easier, and you can contact with other people who have similar topics.
Hashtags and tagging. I don't know what just happened in my life, but
I don't know. I feel old when I say hashtags.
yeah, my fat
Sort of
fingers
relief.
pressed all kinds of weird buttons. Man. All right. So my thought is,
hashtags, actually.
Yeah, I think the discussion forums is the quickest one to get functioning again.
Yeah, because we can just archive the other ones and make them not be able to respond.
Yeah. But this would definitely be interesting for discovery of content.
Yeah, and also I think it should have a button so it can look at the content of the entry and suggest hashtags depending on what other people like keywords that they've used for hashtags to make the system learn over time.
Yeah.
That's a good idea.
That'd be cool. And you can hashtag the forum entries too.
Yeah.
So yeah, that'd be
You could
interesting.
just hashtag the resource table.
That'd be insane.
Yeah.
Oh dear. That's the resource table, like there's one. The 7,000 resource tables we've made. Oh man. I almost want to put all that. Well, I don't want to blast this meeting with technical talk because everyone's going to be like, what the frick are you guys talking about? All right, let me jump back over. Nope, that's not where I want to go. Where do I want to go? Is this where I want to go? Nope.
No, you want to go Excel, don't you?
I actually wanted to go here.
Ah.
But maybe we can go over here for a second. I'm going to give someone a fit. That's what's going to happen. Okay, no, what I was, sorry. This is a well-coordinated meeting. Okay, analytics. Let's move on to analytics. I think we're sticking with discussion forums right now as the next the next feature that we're going to try to get functioning?
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Okay, and then hashtags and tagging. All right, so the analytics. Mike and I peeked at this yesterday, but if I go back 90 days, you can see if we're looking at the number of users, we're a little bit higher now. We're kind of sloping upward a little bit there. Not enough that we can really see a trend over 90 days. Sessions. Now, sessions has jumped up quite significantly, which is good. The bounce rate is down, which means there's better engagement. And the session duration is way up.
Even up compared to when we checked the other day.
Yeah. So overall, that's a good direction. Obviously, it's not always going to go up because, you know, things go down.
People have to sleep every now and again.
Yeah, people are going to find everything we say so surreal. I'm kidding. All right, so I'm happy with the analytics. Any thoughts?
We can do better.
Yeah, we
Get the
can.
discussion forums up.
Yeah, this will be
Discussion.
It'll go from 4
once there's a
minutes
reason
to
to actually start.
17 hours.
Yeah. The discussions forums was actually the highest polling on the poll that I took. 17 people. Yeah, 17 people wanted discussion circles, 11 wanted the chat back. And then 6 people liked the instant message idea.
Yeah, and they're all features that are going to engage users.
Yes, very social
to
kind
one
of
another.
things.
Yeah, and that makes sense. That makes sense. So, okay, well, discussion forums is next on the list, right? So, all right, let's jump back over here. So we looked at the analytics. Any important things that are worth bringing up right now, either from you guys or from the community, for anyone that's in the chat?
Not like I think that's not already been discussed, to be fair.
Yeah, I keep clicking.
If he was on a desktop, you'd be making lots of little different shaped squares.
Yeah, that's a good, like this. Woo.
God.
Sorry, I can't help it. It's a horrible habit of clicking.
I got to deal with these boys. Christopher said social media integration, like share buttons. It says it's free blooper advertising. Chris, I don't understand what you mean. And that's a 5-second project for you, Mark.
It is. He means like putting a share this entry on my Facebook page.
It's not a bad idea.
Oh, okay. See, that's where we have you, Mark. To explain these technical things to the woman on the team.
Suggested diaries to read. I need to write these down because.
Didn't we used to have suggested diaries to read, like something similar?
I thought
we did.
Reader's Choice, didn't we?
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah, well, Reader's Choice was more of a hand-picked, you know, like if someone likes an entry, they would submit it for Reader's Choice, and then someone would have to approve it. I mean, maybe that is something that would be worth bringing back. However, it would move about the same pace as the main entry list right now.
yeah, probably.
But you know, it probably is worthwhile having, because I think
what would declare, like, on the list suggested diaries to read? What would be the determining factor of a suggestion?
It's hard to say, right?
Friends in common, maybe. Going forward, similar hashtags in your entries.
That's a good idea.
If you're both talking about RC planes.
Yeah.
And here comes 3 entries about RC planes.
Exactly. I like it. Suggested diaries. Chris says he loved Reader's Choice. I liked Reader's Choice too. It was like the best. Didn't we rename it to the best of Bloop at one point?
I don't remember that. But I have a bad memory. I'm getting old.
I may have been drunk.
You probably were.
Oh dear. Cool. Okay. So I think those are good things. Let's read this, Joyce. Oh my God.
I think we should probably try and emphasize new diary users more as well.
What has happened? Why is this happening to me?
Oh boy.
What the?
What is it? Emph?
No, I mean the like what?
Spacing.
Yeah,
Oh,
right. Hang on a second.
I spelled it the American way.
I'm sorry, Mark. It's a
Excuse
fight.
me.
It's a fight. So how do we spell it in England? Is it like that?
You don't
I think so.
remember?
I don't think so. I don't think you spell it like that in England.
No,
I think yeah.
Yeah, that could be one that's not like that.
Okay, hang on. Give empathy.
There you go.
I can avoid it. To new users. Now we're just gonna go say, oh, I'm so sorry.
I'm so sorry you're here with us crazy people.
Are you saying like highlight new users, Mark, basically?
Yeah, I mean they're highlighted on the recent entries, but there just needs to be something that makes people go to the new people. Otherwise, they're gonna post an entry and leave.
Yeah, and this is like also we also want to just try to encourage engagement in general as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's definitely a balance between those two things. You know, I think we do want to highlight them and try to bring people in, but also somehow then get people to come back. Because otherwise, you like start a diary, everyone says hi, and then everyone ignores you.
Yeah.
Hi, newbie, goodbye.
Yep. So, all right, cool. I'm happy with these things. Unless someone has anything else, I'll just keep right-clicking everywhere randomly until we get
Making your white space and change everywhere.
Hang on a second. What is going? Oh my god! I've lost my mind. What am I trying to get to now? Oh, that's right. I felt like that was Beth agreeing with me when she did that.
I thought I did that in my head.
There was a lot of judgment in that.
Oh dear. All right, so September 20th, we got to decide on the tasks. So Beth, obviously, you actually already posted an entry yesterday.
Yes, we said Saturday, and I did Saturday.
I'm just going to count it as now. Team Bloop. I mean, I guess
the news entry needs doing today.
I posted an hour ago, but we
I
can
guess.
post the video on.
Oh yeah. Share the YouTube video. That'll be interesting because they will watch it and then they will also see the task.
Yeah.
Community engagement. I mean, just kind of continuing.
Still doing.
Okay, this. Not giving myself enough room. All right. Time tracking. So this was all set, right? The time tracking. There's nothing else we have to do with that right now. I think the moderation sessions work, but long term we want to have something that's more just staff based, right? Staff based. Check in, check out.
Oh, okay.
Maybe how about this? Clock in, clock out. Just not even on moderation, but just in general, just available as an option for anyone on the staff. Sound good? I'm not saying that we're going to do that right now because I don't think that's that important. I think between the moderation sessions and the general session tracking that we have, I have enough information for what I need. Switch users. That one was good, right? I'm going to hide that away. Remote desktop VM. We've got that going. I'm going to rename this to development environment. I don't know why I've got it in bug fixes though, because that's a stupid place to have it. I think that we need a local.
We're not developing on the live.
Yeah. Install WAMP and local BloopDiary. Not that we develop in production.
Definitely not.
No, that never happens.
Nope.
Investigate the caching. I'll put that there, but if you don't get to that one, that's okay. You think we should try to do the email support? I mean, there's not much traffic. I feel like we might end up rewriting the support system anyway.
Yeah, because we're going to integrate it further into like comments and stuff, aren't we?
Yeah. So why don't we leave that one for now? I think we'll want to figure this one out for the comment crap. And for the front page names differing.
I could do that one now.
Yeah. Now, what else was there here? Share to social media, suggested diaries to read, highlight new users and bring people. Okay, so why don't we say, it says bug fixes, but that's not really right. Reader's choice. rough spec. You know, just kind of be like, this is where we're going to throw the things. This is how it's going to work.
See what its current state of play is.
Yep. And then
Because there is some of it still standing as far as I'm aware.
exactly. Discussion forums. Enable posting.
Do we want the old ones not to be able to be posted on?
Yeah, I think so, because
Don't
a
want to
lot
delete
of
them
those,
because it's like, you know,
yeah, I don't want to get rid of them, but a lot of
had
those
enough
people,
data loss.
yeah, they're not going to be here to reply anymore.
No.
It's going to be kind of like dead threads. But definitely leaving it there, I don't think that hurts.
Why do we need to leave them there?
We don't need to, but there is an advantage to it because, you know, when it comes to search engines and stuff, it's content that they archive.
Oh, true.
And so it brings people to the site. That's the only, as far as bringing people to Bloop, that's definitely.
If we're going to do search engine stuff for the discussion forums, we're going to have to change it to a permalink system.
Is it not already?
Nope.
Interesting. I'd put an S in there.
Yeah, me too.
All right, let's see. What did Chris say there?
In regards to highlighting new users, I remember at one point Bloop had a section on the landing page that highlighted the newest diary created. I recommend highlighting the newest 5.
Yeah, that was back in the 5 color dots, wasn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Gosh, that was a long time ago. That'd be a pretty easy
Yeah.
one to have. What can we call this other than bug fixes? Site features. Or let's call it features and bug fixes, right?
There you go.
Hey, because it's not all bug fixes. So who's new? Mark.
It could just be added like you got the BloopDiary basics and you got the entry lists.
Yeah.
It could be newest writers or something, and then
I like it. I'm ruining Mark's life right now just by giving him random tasks.
Well, he could plan he had a week off.
That's true. Yeah, we got to get
10
this.
days actually. Gonna need it.
Oh dear. Put a list of new users. Okay. Anything else you guys that you think we should be putting on?
Do we want to highlight staff accounts for if they need help so they can message us?
That's a good idea. So they know who to go to.
Again, that was another Blue Fever and before days.
Yeah, I think that's a good idea. We got to mock up something.
Yeah.
We got to find a way to make it look a little better.
Get a facelift.
Yeah, exactly. Should we still have the bloop smileys, or should we just get rid of them? Because everything has emojis these days.
Not just move to an emoji system.
I think we should. I know it's one of those things, but I think if we don't let go of it, we're kind of just holding on to something that doesn't need to be there anymore.
We need to bring it back into the new century, guys.
Yep. Yeah, Chris, Bloop Extra is still a thing. That's actually a really good point, because it's really hard to say what the value of Bloop Extra is right now, besides obviously just supporting the site financially. So I think, Mark, if you can...
There probably is a few feature lists that stayed, isn't there?
Yeah, I'm sure that there is. You know, there's the Who's Viewed It feature, which is...
I love that feature.
Yeah.
I'm no longer sitting here thinking, is anyone reading me?
Right, I know.
Yeah, now I know the answer's no.
Oh, I know.
Hey, 5 people read me this morning.
No. Can't type.
Okay, we're gonna have to teach some English classes.
Yeah. From the Americans. The like button to entries. What do you guys think? I think that we got to do that,
Yeah,
That's a
right?
good idea.
I mean, that's probably a fairly quick one for me because I'm not going to do anything, but Mark's going to have a hell of a time.
That's easy for everyone but Mark.
Yeah.
that's easy enough.
Yeah, should be pretty straightforward. Okay, cool. I like what we have here. Does that seem okay, Beth? Do you want any different tasks? I felt like you did a good job with these tasks. They
what
look
else can I
small,
do?
but they're a little more involved.
They are
You
pretty
know.
involved. What else do you want me to do?
I don't know. No, I felt like we should probably put the Facebook one in here too.
There you go.
Oh, look, I forgot to remove. I was working on this document earlier, but yeah, no. Oh my
I
god.
hadn't even noticed the difference, you know.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
I didn't even notice it either.
That's sad.
but now that you point it out,
Yeah, it makes it a little more straightforward, right? But Facebook posting, interact with the Facebook group. I think that's well worth doing.
do we want to add the Facebook shares and stuff?
Facebook shares. Yeah, did I put that one in here? Well, let's just put that social media sharing, you mean? That one that Chris suggested.
Do we want that only by the diary owner? Or should
Yes.
I, as a reader, be able to post to
Ooh.
someone else?
No, I think we should have it. I think it should be by diary owner.
Yeah, that'd be rough. I can think of a few people that would not enjoy seeing a share button on the entries.
Me.
Yeah. Oh dear.
Or maybe the owner can have like a way to say do not allow sharing, so that maybe the post they don't want to share it, so no one can share it.
Well, that's a good idea.
And that feature could be Bloop Extra only.
There you go.
Right.
But that'd be like on the edit entry. You could put like a little box that says click here if you want to make it shareable.
On the sign up sheet for on the sign up form for Bloop, we should have a enter the email addresses of your 5 closest friends. Just to create some nervousness.
With bank account details.
Right. Just turn into a giant blackmail operation. Funny. Just to be clear, that's a joke since we're live streaming.
Yeah. It's already there.
Wouldn't want anyone to take it the wrong way. Right. That feature's disabled right now. Cool. All right. Task planning. We got that out of the way. Q&As. Q&As. Who do we... It says 3 people watching, but I feel like there's more than that.
Looks like all our questions have been answered.
Yeah.
Any more questions, guys? Come out of the woodwork, the 2 other people?
We have to give them at least we have to give them at least a minute because that's how long it seems to take for all this stuff to stream through. I think our meetings were about 40 minutes long by the looks of it. I think that's where we were last time we did this.
Yeah, it's
And
not bad.
we ended just after the 40-minute thing, right?
Yeah, because it popped up and I wonder what it was.
Yeah. Oh, he says he's got questions.
Chris and his questions. What's your question?
Fam. Fam lamb bread.
I'm like, how do I stop my screen sharing? Oh, there it is. Stopping the screen sharing. All right, here we go.
Looks like I have a task of trying to fix my camera for next week's.
Yes. Oh, I should have put that on there. That's a good point.
Well, you don't have to fix it. I have to fix it.
I mean, for you.
I know. All right, so Chris says, is there a feasible way to utilize web archiving to restore some or a lot of the data that was lost before the great crash? Which great crash? The last one, 2018? Or was it 2008?
What?
I'm sorry.
2008. Did we crash and I didn't know it?
You didn't.
I wish that there was a feasible way. I've totally thought that too, Chris. But
I think we all whined about that when it first happened. Can we get our stuff?
Oh, it was awful.
I'm so used to it's gone that I don't even care if it comes back anymore.
Yeah.
But some of us do.
I don't think
obviously.
there's any feasible way.
I mean, you could crawl the web archive, but I believe they shun against that.
Yeah, even then, it's like,
It's going to be spotty at best.
yeah, it's a real downer. Oh well, at least we have backups now.
That's right. We learned.
Yes. Yes. It's funny though. I'm pretty sure the actual server itself had backups, but then it had some like major corruption with the
So you didn't
disk.
get to the.
It was
Wow.
insane, but what can you do? That is something to bear in mind for the future, though. That would Mark. One thing I'd really like to do is be able to have it so that the data structure is like more modular around an actual diary, so that you could just extract a diary or import a diary, and it would kind
Does
of
it-
glue back together. I know it sounds a little crazy, but
Yeah, it does.
yeah, I think I just Mark just pooped his pants.
That's a complete site rewrite.
Gosh.
Yeah.
Well, you have a week.
Yes, that's true.
Does the download diary option in the settings still work?
Mhm.
Okay, so then at least we
Says
have
over there,
something
still
now.
Mark's going to check that feature. Make sure
it
works.
does work.
I'm gonna download my diary today to see if it works.
I downloaded.
I'm testing Mark.
Oh, you did?
Download. Yeah, I did. Yeah.
Oh, maybe I
Oh,
did fix it. I know I was trying to
I
work on it.
downloaded that on the 17th.
Chris says he believes there's a way to partner with the web archive to do some work around data restoration. Mark, you want to look into that?
I was just about to say that.
Poor Mark.
I appreciate all the work you do, Mark. Oh, he has another question. He says, I think there's one significant priority we're missing throughout this whole meeting, and I'm actually quite disappointed. When are we bringing back Blue Trivia? Well, when are we?
Shortly after we bring back the chat.
Yeah. Discussion
chat
forums
first, Chris.
Yeah.
Can't put
That is
the
a
horse
good
before the
point.
cart.
We got to come up with more trivia questions, though, if we do that. Maybe
There's-
that'll be-
There's APIs you can just hook straight into.
Yeah. Maybe that's a weekly task to make sure everything's nice and fresh. Oh, there should be trivia questions about the weekly meeting.
Oh, that's a good one.
Yeah, that'd be awesome.
if
Right
you
now,
get 'em
Chris
right,
is
you
the only
get a
one who can answer it.
You get 'em right, you get a free week of extra.
Yes. Awesome. Yeah, no, we definitely want to get that. I think really probably our main focus should be these engagement type features like the discussion forums and chat and all of that stuff.
Hmm.
You know, that'll bring a lot around. So cool. Any other questions, Chris?
Since you're the only one who has any. Will, you still there? Oh, we lost Will.
He's gone. I guess I
Click the
could have just
three dots
posted
up the top right of the chat. You can click participants.
Oh, you
Yes.
can.
Oh,
See
yes,
who's
you
in.
can.
Oh, well, there we go.
That's right. I was playing with it earlier.
Mark, where are you at?
Oh, it's just us, BloopDiary and Chris.
I'm
Very-
BloopDiary.
How is that?
Very intimate.
It's because I haven't done that.
Oh,
There you go.
interesting. Is that what
Yep,
it
it
is?
is. Yep.
Oh. Yeah. Well, there you go. One thought is that, oh, maybe we should post the link to our meeting next time, just as we start it. But
Oh, that's a good idea. I didn't think of
yeah,
that.
You can just put it on the main page when we're doing it.
that's a great idea. Yeah. Well, maybe we can send
Like
emails
an
out to everybody.
embedded player in there.
Yeah. Yeah. Mark finally joins us. Good. All right, cool. Well, I think we should wrap this meeting up since we're 40 minutes into it. And we've got our task list. I will email that out to both of you.
Okay.
I shall
Do I have any tasks?
prepare my internet to download my massive list of to-do list.
Yes, right.
I like how Steve just asked if he had any tasks.
Yeah,
Mark,
I
do you have anything for
I
him
do
to
have
do?
one. I have one.
He has one that I
One?
wouldn't want to do, to be fair.
Yeah.
Mark
that's
has
it.
100.
Yeah.
I wouldn't
Yeah,
want to do it
poor guy.
either.
He'll be all right. He's looking
He usually
stressed.
is.
You okay, Mark?
Yeah, just
You
having an
breathing?
existential crisis.
Yeah, it's fine.
We can't help you with that one.
Assimilate.
No, I can't.
Oh dear. Oh, look, I can add reactions. Do they show up on the stream? They better.
Oh, yes. How
Still
did you do
waiting.
that? Oh, reactions.
You got one too? Yeah. It's not as good without a camera though, Beth.
I'm sorry. I know I was nervous about doing this, and I didn't break my camera on purpose, I promise.
Yeah, it's not working.
Oh, we believe you.
It's currently under the back tire of a car.
Probably.
Yeah, right. It's totally crushed.
That would be with my laptop, and then I don't think that's happening right now.
All right. All right. Well, hey, thanks, Chris, for sitting with us for 40 minutes.
Brave man.
Yeah, no, for real. And Will and anyone else that stopped by. I saw Will. Did anyone else besides Will come?
That's the only other one I saw.
Nope, not really. I don't think so. Maybe they did, but they didn't chat. So cool. All right, you guys, I'm going to stop the streaming.